Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm about to get hot. I'm about to get sweaty. I got a lot of stuff to do in a super short amount of time. I gotta get ready for work, so stick around. We're gonna fill up some feeders, and I'm gonna turn on that bulk feeder for these pigs up there, so stick around for that. Okay guys, again, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. That was a long hike through them woods. Normally I drive and come around this other side, but I was doing some stuff down there. I figured I'd just grab the bag and come on down here and fill this one feeder up. I filled the other two up. I didn't video that. But I just wanted to say thanks you guys for stopping by. Thanks for all the new subscriptions I've been getting. Our numbers are steady going up. I really appreciate you guys checking us out. I was trying something new in these deer feeders this week. I actually found it at the feed store today. It's called Corn Spike. It comes in and looks like a little dip can called Corn Spike. I want to try that this week. It's a flavor additive that you add with your corn or feed. It smells absolutely amazing. It smells to me like a candy apple. I told the girl at the feed store I might just open the top and leave it in the back of inside my truck under the seat or something. It smells so good. It's just amazing. I love doing that. I was using a peanut butter supplement there for a while, and now I'm just switching over to this corn spike, trying it. It's fun to try something new. For one thing, we have the camera and you can see if it has better results or not, whatever you try. So we're trying this corn spike this week, but stick around. We're going to head, now that I got this done, we're going to head to the pig pen. I said on the last video that I was going to get that bulk feeder going for these pigs, just to see if it'll help them out, put a little extra weight on and keep them where they're not up on us so much. Help keep their belly full. But I got the stuff today to do it. Hopefully I got enough time to do it before I got to go to work. Let's see if we can't get that in real quick. Well, the pigs are doing good. They're just muddy as can be. These were hanging out in the shade. He just got up to get him a bath. We had that bulk feeder last year for you new guys that have just subscribed to my channel. We had it on this tree right here, and the last set of pigs we had just destroyed it. If we let it run one day out of feed, if it ran out of feed for one day, they absolutely destroyed it. They would tear it off the tree. It would be all the way down at the other side of the pen and just tear the electric wire off. I mean, they would let you know it was out of food. This year, we're not gonna let it run out of food, but we plan on putting it right here this year. It'll be in the shade. It'll be a little better because it's all wooded right here. All this is out here in the sun. This is all wooded where their little house is. We're gonna bolt it right to the side of this house. Hopefully this works out a lot better, so stick around. I think I got a plan to keep this thing strapped in where they can't beat it up as bad. What is it, buddy? That food's in there, pal. That food's in there. Look at that nasty that pig is. That food's in that bucket, buddy. It's been about, it ain't been 5 minutes. I just set the empty bag up there. I was hoping to get them, I was hoping they'd go in it real quick. I know they will though, because they're already testing it out. They're already testing it. So I'm sure they'll find that food super quick, especially when we cut all the other food off. They will definitely find it. It won't take them but a second. We've done this before. I think that's gonna work out a lot better. That bulk feeder just looks great. I think it's gonna be secured on there a lot. I mean, that sucker ain't moving. That thing is, it's solid. I mean, that thing's solid. Of course, it's got 150 pounds of feed in it too. But it'll hold 3 bags of feed. It's from Brower Feeds, Brower Equipment. We bought it from our feed store last year for our other pigs, and it worked out great, didn't it? And this year, we're gonna train these guys on it. We're gonna train these guys on it, right, buddy? Yeah, I think they'll like it. They're really doing good. Our pigs are doing great. They're wanting some more greenery. Our next the next thing we're going to be doing on the farm is actually starting to rip this garden out. So we'll feed them a ton of stuff out of this garden because they absolutely love all that greenery coming out of that garden. We'll feed them everything except for the tomato plants. I heard you're not supposed to feed them tomato plants. Look at these guys. They're just awesome pigs. We have large black hog crossed with Berkshire. They're just a great pig, so if you guys are curious. But hopefully they'll get hooked on this feed. I love to just sit out here with them, but I got to get ready for work. I want to show you guys one more cool thing I noticed when we were coming up the little drive right here. But I think that's going to work out good. I think it's a lot of times when you do a little project, you're so proud of it, you don't want to stop looking at it. That worked out good though, because when we had it on that tree, it was unstable. And the only thing was this right here, the extra slack line, or the extra slack strap that you get. If it falls down, they won't stop chewing on it and all that. So hopefully it's going to stay up here into this bucket. Hopefully it'll stay up there and be out of sight and out of mind for these pigs. But I'm sure it won't take them long to find it. They smell it, because every time they walk by it, they stop and take a look at it. So it won't take them, I would think by the end of the day, they'll be on that. But stick around. I know I love to ramble. For you new subscribers, I know I keep saying new subscribers. Here, I've got a bunch of subscribers. Somebody must have shouted me out or something this week. Because it seemed like overnight I got about 50 new subscribers, and I really am grateful for that. I really appreciate it. Whoever shouted me out, I hadn't found out yet. Because I'm home on the weekends. I don't watch YouTube on the weekends. But while I got you over here, guys, right here where we drive up our little property, I love to talk about muscadines for the fact we're putting in a huge muscadine vineyard over here. But I'd like to talk to you guys that have never dealt with muscadines before and show you how they grow in the wild. I've shown you all that before in a video before, but you can see, here's a wild muscadine vine right here. This thing is just giant. Just giant. And it goes and it'll split. You'll see them. It'll go, and I'm gonna take you all the way up into the treetops. It goes all the way to the top. That entire tree there, all the greenery, that's all muscadine. It's just giant. Here's another huge one. I mean, look at the size of this thing. And it splits here and just goes up, and it just goes crazy. But it won't hold muscadines. It will a little. It will a little. Sometimes when during bow season, we'll find some and you stop eating them, because those wild berries, those wild muscadines are really good. But we've noticed when they're not getting the proper nutrition and stuff like we give our berry, you know, our berries are going to get huge. Our grapes are going to get really, really big. But in the wild, they don't get all the nutrition they need. So they start dropping them early. We had a bad rainstorm the other day, and you can see the ground is just littered with these little muscadines. And it's such a shame. That one right there is starting to turn a little bit. It's just a shame that all those little berries on the ground go to waste. Now I'm sure squirrels are something to eat them, and during deer season, they're just everywhere. The whole place is loaded with them. But during deer season, if they stay on the vine and start dropping like this, oh my gosh, if you're a deer hunter and you happen to come to the south to hunt and can find a muscadine vine that's dropping them, guaranteed deer spot. Guaranteed. It's the best fruit ever. I love muscadines. But guys, I can keep rambling. They're just growing everywhere. The muscadine vines just growing absolutely everywhere. They're just all over. They take over all the trees. And it's really neat here in the south. But I can ramble for you guys that are brand new. You're going to learn that. I love you guys to death. I really appreciate y'all subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate the comments y'all leave. Do me a favor, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. The numbers are climbing. We are super happy about that. I hope you guys stick around. I hope we can entertain you guys. If there's anything new y'all'd like to see, let us know. We're actually trying to dial some stuff back. We're going to start chipping away at a lot of these quail. I think we got 2 more weeks so our meat ducks are be processed. We'll probably video that. Trying to think. We got 2 turkeys left to process. Trying to wind it down a little bit, get ready for our hunting season and stuff, because we do a lot of deer hunting. The deer hunting we do is the red meat that we keep on our property for the year. We don't raise cows or goats. All the deer that we could possibly shoot is the red meat that we try to eat through the year. We absolutely love it. But guys, thanks again. Love you guys to death. See you on the next video.